I've had other air treatment systems, and the fan would drive me nuts. You know, I would not be able to feel at peace with all that noise around, and you had to change filters, and you had to wash something off, or you had to do something to the different air treatment systems that I've had, and some of it had ozone. They put out a lot of ozone, and I've read that that's not good for you. And I finally decided that the Pioneer was had the least negative effects of anything I've had. Well, the first one I had had all these filters in it, and you'd have to reorder these expensive filters, and you'd have to replace the filters, and then they would have fans that put out a lot of background noise, and and plus they were very expensive, and I really, comparing that technology to the Pioneer was like daylight and dark. And the second filter I had, or air treatment system, was a ozone generating machine that put out a lot of smelly ozone, which I've read since it's not good for you. So I thought, that's defeating the purpose. Then I've had a unit where you had to clean something inside of it ever so often, and that was a lot of trouble. And so compared to the Pioneer, it's really, this is no work. The cleaning of the ozone unit, it seemed like it was like once a month or once every 6 weeks. And you'd have to constantly look at it and monitor it to see if it was dirty. Well, unless there's something that I wasn't doing, I didn't do any maintenance. That's the one thing I love compared to the other units I've had. And I've had about 3 or 4 other air treatment systems, and they didn't work. They didn't do the job like the Pioneer did. It must be the technology that's different, totally different.